Hey there, everybody. How's it going? Hope you can hear me just fine. Hope the music is too loud. Let me know if I need to change anything. Alrighty, but last time we started hollowing out this old shipwreck here. We're located next to a little village in the savannah biome. Not too bad. A little, little pondish kind of thing going on here. I like it. Loving it. Um, Still working on turning this into our home. Really haven't doing too much progress past that, but I think we're gonna get it done today. Um, got a couple hours here. We're gonna try to stream for a little bit, and then yeah, I think we'll see how far we can get. I would like to start gathering some materials that we're gonna need for our massive build. Maybe get some farms going. If we have enough time for that. Really just want to get this going, set up. We got like a storage area set up, whatnot, what we need. Um, yeah, just we have all the stuff that we need when we want to start building. We can. That's gonna be the big thing. We're on day 5, I believe, currently. So we'll see how far we get. Ooh, let's get back into it. Okay, now loading chest, running crafting table. Now, I don't really want to go too crazy on the design here. It's just a starting base too. I do want to make it a little bit nicer though. I think we're going to go do first thing off on me. There we go. Yeah, our tools are almost broken. I think we should get ourselves some better gear. I know we have those 3 diamonds, and I think we might use those and just get ourselves a pick. I was kind of hoping to wait, maybe do some chanting or whatnot, but I think we should just get right to it. Oh, hold on. Our floating chest, okay. I was like, I know I had 3 diamonds. Oh, where did they go? What's in my, okay, I don't have my arrows. Okay, I'm gonna do, but, buttons, panicking, okay, we have 3, okay, sweet. We might make one of each. I need a sword. We'll find enough. We're gonna craft the diamond pickaxe. Get that. That leads. I'm gonna take this down. This is a little bit outside. There's like no easy way down off this thing. Like walk around. I'm just gonna click this. Do I have enough storage? Okay. Yeah. And now. Okay. Let's go. What's in this chest? Oh. Again, if anyone knows what the shift drag onto things is, I don't know what that stuff. I would greatly appreciate it if someone let me know, because I'm already getting tired of not having that feature. I keep forgetting it's not like a base feature. Maybe it's and I just don't have it enabled or whatnot. Okay, we have 4 more iron. Okay. Some sticks. That. There's another iron pick. And then iron sword. Okay. I'm bringing these stuff with me. I feel oh. Man, it's cold down here. Oh, don't you say that time of year when it's just kind of transitioning from being hot and cold? Like, that's when we go together, and we do this treasure map. Could we look at that? I would love. Far away. Okay. Okay. No mining. We're gonna do mining. Put us back. Don't need that to go mining. We'll leave that behind. What do we not need to go mining? Extra stuff is good. Backup pick. Crafting table. For crafting materials. Food. Shovel. The torches. Those important. I don't know if I'll change this layout. Enough food. I think we have enough food to get started. We have to come back. We'll get more. And finish off this big, I think. Still going. Okay. I think we're just gonna go this way. I just kind of want to. And there it is. I eventually want to kind of clean this out a little bit. I think with some stuff in here. There's things I think we need, and I mean, we really need to get a checklist going. That's an issue. Really set like a checklist. Maybe we'll do. I think the other stuff was I'll have a checklist set. But just off the top of my head, things I think we need to work on. Let's see. Okay, so we need storage. Big one, big one. We need storage. Better gear, which I think we'll just get kind of passively. I don't know if I'm going to strive to go get netherite or anything. Don't think we'll need it. It's kind of a pain nowadays anyways to do that. But we'll see. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. But yeah, I think we need to go get some better gear as we go. Other than that though, I kind of think like storage is the big one. Farms are the bigger one than that. I mean, we need storage, place where all to go. I don't know if we'll do like a centralized storage system. So much writes down. And the thing is, like, guys, I don't plan on building an entire massive structure. What I want to do, I think I've kind of settled on it. And I wish I had something showing you guys. I could probably draw something. That takes time, and I just kind of want to play. Plus, kind of want to be ergonomic. Man, what's that word? What I'm looking for? You know, where it's like just kind of happens. It flows. Just do. You know. Don't remember. Yeah, it's kind of kind of flow. Kind of just kind of flow into it. You know, whatever it is, it is. Whatever it isn't, it isn't. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, that's kind of a good one, right? Yeah, totally. Okay, so we need. We're gonna need a bunch of sandstone and sand and like brown blocks and stuff. I think I'm gonna do kind of a mix on like the I think it's the Hanging Gardens of Babylon with the Tower of Babel kind of mixed in kind of vibe going on a massive scale and just like preposterously large. Kind of got the idea like way back we're doing something like this. And I've laid it out a few different times, and usually it just comes down to like by the time I have everything set up for it and everything else is going on, I've been kind of like I used to play with like friends a lot, and they would get bored, and they'd eventually get off, and then I'll get bored, and then we get off. I put up all these massive farms, everything that I need to like massive trading halls, massive like iron farms, like you know all the basic stuff, gunpowder, all the stuff I need to do it. And then I'd start, and then maybe I'll wait for the next thing. Because last time I planned on doing it was before they did the overhaul to the world border, the world size itself, the height limit, and they kind of adjusted that. And I was like, oh god, just wait for that. I don't really want to do it. I want to wait. I'll make this thing like truly grand, truly magnificent, truly just amazing. But then quickly realized like just after roughing up the shape, because I did get that far. Last time I attempted this, I did rough up the shape. Kind of like plugged in the values, figured out how big the circle would have to be, you know, just a rough circle. It wasn't like this is this thing, and this is how it's gonna be. And I just kind of had a rough idea of how big it was gonna be, and I couldn't see from one side of it to the other. With my FOV all the way up. Granted, I was playing currently on Xbox back then. Not because I like Xbox better, mind you. There's nothing to do with that. Oh, what do you do? Oh, yeah. Get more wood. Okay. Okay. You know, I like Xbox. My current Xbox better. I've always usually played Java. Traditionally, over the years, I just started with it. I'm incredibly old. I don't know if you remember. There's a web-based version back in the day of Minecraft. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was Minecraft, like this early access kind of like test of it, or maybe it was like some like was jankiness attempt to recreate it. I remember wanting to play it, and I think it was about $10 back in the day. It was like super broke or anything. I just at the time I just didn't really have a ton of money on me, which is funny because I grew up like working like all the time. These first blocks, thank you. But just didn't have it for whatever reason. It was a PC game, and I was playing like my parents' old. Oh wait, I think it was my stepmom's HP at the time. Okay, we're gonna switch to our pick. Not something I really wanted to do. I guess we really don't want to use. Don't have enough. I don't have enough sticks. Always something. Always one thing or the other. Okay, so we're gonna run out of wood soon. We're gonna have to make a few more torches or another tool. Bring this. I always like leave it and then I forget that I have where I left it and just back down. I really just I don't know why I don't have like some kind of building. There we go. But yeah, we're doing that and making some really interesting things. Like really enjoying it. And I'm talking back in the days when there was like hardly any blocks. I think it was like 10 or 12 blocks. I remember making this like really cool passageway and stuff, and it was back before like you could waterlog and like all the cool things you can do now. Things that like I wish I had back in the day that I don't, that I do now. So it's kind of like we'll see. We will see what we get. I really just kind of enjoy this game. It's really funny because it's like it's one of those games like where people are like, oh yeah, what do you do? What do you do? I'm playing Minecraft. And then our friends like, oh, you play Minecraft. And it's like, what's for GTA? And it's like I like GTA. I grew up playing that as well, and it's just I don't know, it's just kind of having this fun. It's one of those things you just kind of come back to. So then where I would go, yes, I am just gonna play Minecraft forever. That will be my game. No. I'm definitely much more of an RPG guy at heart. RPGs just take time. Minecraft is one of those things you can sit down, just come in, play with some friends, have a good time, with some folks. You know. Though I will say I've been playing some Helldivers 2 lately. Ooh. Nice. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I don't know if I got it loud enough. It was super spooky and ominous. I have not checked my coordinates in a minute. Yeah. Y38, huh? That's another reason, like, I thought it was kind of fun time to come back. Because I always felt like the last time I really played like a lot was back before pistons were introduced. I remember like wanting an elevator for the longest time, and I remember the piston mod when that came out. And my computer couldn't handle any mods, any shaders, anything like that, so I kind of did without. But I remember trying it out and kind of playing with it for a little bit, just kind of see how it would be like. Didn't really do much with it. I think it's cranked down and everything. It was fun, and I really enjoyed like those old days. Minecraft, back before all the fancy stuff, and it's a little harder to design and build things, and the gribble and all the people nowadays with fancy landscaping and like I don't know. I just kind of thought, hey man, I played in a while. Let's get into it. Also, I always found weird. It's like granite. I don't know. I know there's like different blast protection. There's different blast protection ratings of things. I always found it weird how easy you can mine granite. Like it was like mainly added as like a decorative block, but like granite's like hard stuff, right? Like it is crazy. And we broke another one. Okay. All right, we're gonna go get more wood here soon. I didn't. Up with me for this. And the kind of downside of to doing a build where like with a heavy into sandstone investment is really don't know how many like sandstone blocks there are. Like, really can't build with sand. You know, it's just impossible. I mean, you can pillar, you can floor, kind of, but aside from that, like it's next to impossible. And I don't want to do anything where it's like, oh, if I touch this one thing, the sand wall will fall. I mean, that'd be kind of fun. I built sandcastles in Minecraft. It'd be hilarious. One of the few blocks actually has physics. Oh, which is really weird to me. Like, I mean, how many blocks do have physics in Minecraft? I mean, water flows, magma flows. They all flow down. They do have physics, technically. I would classify this physics. We got sand, gravel, and I'm like, I mean, soul sand doesn't. I don't believe. I think there's any other ones. I feel like I'm like exclude some from another. Keep thinking I'm like, oh well, you know, you're forgetting this random block from another weird cave we dug into. Let's go ahead. Yeah, it's like there's so few blocks in the game that actually have physics. It's always just kind of perplexed me somewhat. Like, is that like a decision just because it was like a pain and people don't like it? Or was that like this is just a really bad idea. We shouldn't do this anymore. Like, I've always wondered, just personally, it's just like, is it just, it's just not that much fun? Or was it just like it's a pain? Or was it like some people hated it, so we just like, hey guys, we're not gonna do that anymore, kind of thing. Because like they introduced like, I mean, sand's always been there. I mean, since the get-go. And I remember I don't know if gravel was like, but technically not every block's always been here because, I mean, there's like super early versions of the game, like what I was saying, where there were like hardly any blocks. It was essentially just creative, and there wasn't really an adventure mode, and or survival mode, wherever you want to classify it. I guess adventure mode is its own thing now. This is survival mode. I like to think of like a little every time we're out here surviving, it's just a little adventure. That's all it is. Just a little adventure. Adventure through the world of Minecraft. I've always really liked this granite. I know there's like a bunch of like versions of it. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to go back up finally. Should I just okay? I think I'm just gonna leave that down here. We'll make another one. And then I don't know if you need stairs for much of anything else. Maybe just for sanity, since it's day 6. Oh god, there's a whole bit. I'll fix that later. I do like this feature, but it's kind of annoying sometimes, so you don't want it to do the thing. This is gonna take a while. I'm really sorry. This is painful. You could probably just do this up, but I've got so many of them. That's normally how I would do it. I would just run a line up, and then as I went along, I would finish it off. And a lot of people are like, oh, just jump. Wasting food. This is like a little easier. Don't have to worry about tapping the space button, killing. Okay, we're not gonna stand for that one. There's a lot I'll tolerate, but in unfunctional stairs. Noise. Are we gonna like correct the level for something? like, and I'm just not aware of it. I mean, I don't know. What's our andesite here? Another block I love andesite. That's something I have to work on. It's something I've really never done is add on a 3D effect to my builds. Like I've had some in the past. How it always is like I always think it looks good once it's finished, but there's a stage somewhere between where it just looks fat. I don't know what trying to be mean. It looks pudgy and too bulky, and it's just like, oh man, I wish the box was thinner. I mean, to be honest, that's what it is. I wish we had thinner blocks and I had to deal with so many big bulky blocks. Okay, so almost done with. Okay, well, I'll still have some stairs. Okay, we're gonna hang out of those. Another dirt block. I don't need the other side. We don't collect too much elf. One iron can stay. Just need wood. I'm debating should just go out and farm some wood. We'll change the base more hurt. Let's get some wood. I don't know. I mean, like think about like too. There's a ton of like different like block types now, like for wood. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, what do we really need? Like, what are we looking at? What anything we can use? Because I think like some of this would look really good. That like deep orangey color, and even some of the bark might make like a good contrast. And like I know there's the dark oak, there's the oak, there's the birch, there's the bamboo, there's the cherry blossom, there's the spruce, the jungle. I'm trying to think. I kind of think like what else is there? Am I forgetting a wood type? The only thing they added is the type limit. I think like wasn't it bamboo with the ability to turn to blocks? Like the newest thing. There's plenty of other things that can be used as blocks too that we need to think about. Like, I always kind of like the dread kelp. Just always like the dread kelp. Oh, there's sheep. Maybe I can go return my bed later. Or return a bed. I kind of like the orange bed. I don't really feel like I can be bothered to go get orange dye. There's some things in this game. It's like you go and you get like one of, and you only ever use like ones, and then it just gets tossed into a box, and it just happens like a dozen times, and it's just, oh, there's like 4 boxes full of just random junk. Okay, do I have what I need now? Let's see. Yeah, don't need geisha. Okay. Go ahead and pop that up there, and here. I'll leave a little bit. I think we're fine. We're only going for some resources. There's not that much. I'm hitting my head. I feel like we're gonna like widen. We're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to fix that. It's gonna drive me nuts. I forget. I always do that. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna give that block taller. But silly old me always neglects that. Okay. Last 2 sticks. Okay, where did this spell? And just note. Oh my no. I get the new pattern set here. Yeah. And the reason I kind of left this is just because I really can't be bothered to dig through and light it up or fill it in. It's a really weird kind of layer as well. Thank you. Craft. Okay, so we go back to layer. down. Down here too. There we go, back on track. We're supposed to playing like in the dark caves. It's not necessarily I care about it being dark anymore. I should be able to see. It's like the glare. I hate the glare on my screen. What I'm actually looking at. We could go ahead and this. And I'm not gonna do it as we go down. Just so you know, I was probably gonna come back kind of like we did before. Take care of it. Now you're like, oh, this is just a simple mine shaft. Like, I usually will only ever build one mine shaft the entire time. I'll build another one. It'll be this. It'll branch off. It's usually enough to get pretty much everything that I need. At least until we start trading and doing all the other things. And I know I could just sit there and like build a mill farm and start trading for stuff right now and like to do it off the bat. I find villager trading to be quite boring. It was really interesting when it first was like the whole concept of it and doing the whole things and everything else, but like I don't know. Something about it, like just like like yeah, you've seen it once, you've seen it many times. Kind of a pain, and a lot of times I won't even go for the perfect trade, which is like you really get like good stuff, right? Like I'll go for like you know, just like, oh okay, well that's what your trade is. Okay, cool, great. Because I don't want to build a zombie recycler dealio, and I just want to like mine and do that stuff. Like, I don't really like building farms. I mean, it's great, don't get me wrong, but like, we're just spending days just like in the mines, mining out stuff, chilling, peaceful vibes, hanging out with folks. This is nice. Let's see, where are we currently? We are at, well, yep. I always think escape because like is the end all be all. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Well, yeah, just hit exit. That's what I think of the escape key. We broke a pick. That's fine. We're down here. I'm Smith. Like it just. It's like I always think I look at the right spot. It's like you look just a little bit too far to the one way, and then you're like that, right there. Okay, there. I'm like, oh, there. Okay, do that. There we go. And like, I mean, you see me do something really stupid, just for the fact that I probably just don't know if that's something we changed at some point. Oh, there's some lapis. Nice. I'm like 90% sure you can't find lapis with a stone pick. If we need some, it's there. It's good. It was like Y13 is where you used to find like all of it. Now if you go to the deep slate layers, that's like where you'll see a lot more of it. There we go. Yeah, we're seeing it. Now this is right here. There we go. then just continue down into the mines. That's one of my favorite memes ever. It's like the kids out of the mines. We're gonna have to go get ourselves a iron pickaxe at least to get to that deep slate. Probably find more iron on the way down. Like a ton, but like, you know, doesn't matter. Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 hits longer. Is that what it is? I don't know. Maybe like a second and a half longer. I don't know. Not supposed to gravel though. But what is? Oh man. One of the things I've always hated about mining is when I do the whole which I didn't used to. I never used to. I really just never cared enough to. Like, you know, whatever, it'll get through eventually. I just keep whacking it. I think I remember when the first time I started playing Minecraft, I just like got like I got full inventory of just like wood with pickaxes and just like whacked on. And I don't know why, like that was so easy to get. And I think it came to that realization and I just made a bunch of stuff. Twist down pickaxes and just whack them. Oh, that's what you do when you're. Well, this game is like super new and no one really knew what the best things to do were. Like nowadays, just like ultra tech Minecraft, not even like redstone. It's like let's abuse the logic and the physics of the game and the mob behavior. Let's see what mischievous things we can create. I'm just like, how much time did you spend in the game to figure that out? I know it's like whole communities of people who work on that kind of stuff. Like in my mind, I'm just like, I'm not fixing it. I can't be bothered. I can honestly not be bothered. Okay. We need cobblestone. It always sounds funny that you need cobblestone specifically. I get like the texture. Like, like that makes sense to me. But like why wouldn't any other stone work? Kind of thing, you know? Tasty. Ah. Feels like it should. Like it should. No, what stone you use to make a furnace out of. I mean, technically, you should be using clay, right? I'm not crazy that that's what it is, isn't it? Like clay fire kilns, or I don't know. Like a bunch of different materials you probably use. Do it. Yeah. Yeah, it's enough. Oop. Oop. Oh. Here. Oops. Iron. Pick. What? I mean, if I'm gonna bother make an attempt to make. Okay. That is a cool idea though, like an upside down stair. Running at the middle. Ooh, I don't know. I have a ton of ideas. No one are usually very good with their ideas. I guess we should define a little bit more kind of what exactly is our goal. I think that's the big thing. We really just got to like define what is our goal with this adventure that we're on here. I really don't want to do that again. Like, none of these like so soon. Like, I feel like, okay, yeah, block will go there, and then I was just like thinking, I was like, man, why do I feel like I'm up high? Because I was. Okay. But yeah, I kind of wanted to define like what exactly in 100 days we're trying to accomplish. Now we're on day 6. It's almost day 7. The big thing really is that we want to create a mega structure. The Babel inspired mega structure. And the real reason why I picked that, I just always thought like the idea is giant hanging gardens, massive tower, you know, it was just this, you know, really interesting like idea. I don't know exactly what scale we'll be going to. Like I've laid out like 100 by like 100 circle, like 100 radius, 100 R. Maybe R from okay, I don't know. But yeah, like it was just massive. Like from the middle standing point, it was like 100. It was like 200 in diameter. Yeah, this 200 diameter like massive circle. I was like, oh, that's small. Like 100 by 100 is like 200 by 200. You know, across is not that far. You can chop 200 blocks. Like a second, 200 blocks is a lot. It is just a massive amount. I should be mining this whilst I'm here. We can get into some enchanting to make us go a little faster. I really hate it. I don't like a massive thing against it. I actually kind of enjoy it. It's not my favorite block. Andesite was by far away much nicer, cleaner looking block in most situations for me. Nothing important. But yeah, I think so. I think we'll just kind of, you know, maybe make like a rough sketch kind of maybe here at some point, kind of figure out exactly like how big do we really want to go? How really tall do we really want to go? Yeah, like there's like no saying it has to be like the perfect tower. Like we can do some interesting stuff. I feel like we can get like down and dirty. I would like to like cap it at like a layer for 100 days. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I know it doesn't sound like a line. Like, oh, it's a layer. Like, that's like, I don't mean like one layer of blocks. No, I mean like one part of the build finished, and then we just keep like stacking on top of it as we go up, creating this like really interesting layer of, you know, just kind of over time, you know, we can kind of see this progress of this base up. There we go. Day 7. We're almost on 10 days in. That gives us 90 days. We do have most of a base set up, so that's good. We are getting to mining, which is great. We're not really finding much. We really need to go like into a branch mine here at some point. But I really just want to take this all the way down to like bedrock. Yeah, that sounds like silly. It's like, oh, you're going to go all the way down to bedrock. There's something there. It's like, mainly just one. We get blocks. Like we're gonna get some blocks here, right? 2. I just like have an ability to like go, okay, I need to go to this Y level or this wherever, and find that thing. I can go down there and I can start like mining. I'll find the thing. I don't have to every time go, okay, I go dig a hole and dig down and build a mine. You know, I don't like that. Not my goal. You know what's been disappointing, and maybe we'll see if we can get working. And I know it's like the most effective way to do it, but I do like mining. And I feel like trading in farms have kind of broken that aspect of it. Like the whole Minecraft cards, you know, going up and down, and you're loading resources in, and I always kind of like that feel, you know, like you really feel grounded into what you're doing in the world. Ooh, like that was always just really interesting to me. Maybe we'll do something like that. I don't know. We have time. Maybe not even this 100 days season. Call this season. This 100 days in Minecraft. A super serious announcer voice. But yeah, so we're just gonna like damn do a little thing, get the Minecraft ranch shop built. Maybe we'll start working on the storage area today. I would like to do that. Sorry about that. If you can hear that. Someone's at my door. Okay, well, I think we're gonna take a break here. It looks like my in-laws showed up. If I get a chance, we'll pop back on and we'll do more stuff here. But I've gotta go real quick. Sorry, guys.